I'm on my way. Next up with Orange Johnson, now it's all to the good. The 640 evening show, man, it's all to the hood. Cornelius Green, that's the OG. He the one that got me plugged. So wait, Chi-O, man, my music like a drug. Left Scarlet and Gray all day. Did it make somebody talk about they really wanna stand around? The 640, did it get shorty? Did it make the mama talk about she wanna get down? You're presidential, you are residential. Why you look at me like you really want that wall? If you know what I know, or if you do what I know, you be looking like, bro, it's time for you to go. It's the bobbity boobity boobity bobbity ziggity zing ziggity zow. Zoozles and wormers and wormers and zoozles and people be looking like he couldn't down. The fire that I really admire. When I listen to the 46 or the 640, your honor, I'm a bomb like Sarah Connor. Do you even know what I am saying? There is a reason they call me Desperado, cause I am about to go Super Saiyan. I said I'm a bomb like Sarah Connor. Do you even know what I am saying? There is a reason they call me Desperado, cause I am about to go Super Saiyan. The 640, now I'm on my way, man. What more can I say? What more can I say, man? Now I'm on my way. Now I'm on my way, man. Now.
What's up? This is DJ 640. You know what? I remember, it kind of takes me back. I remember my first kiss like it was yesterday. I say I was about 11. Because I'm not going to count when I was 4 years old when, that one didn't count. I'm talking about like my real first kiss. I was about 11 years old. We was up at the playground playing football, and I always been into sports and football and stuff like that. Girls and guys, my buddies and stuff was up there. I guess they was doing their thing around the schoolyard, and I guess they was over there with the girls and kissing and stuff or whatever. I was just over there, throwing my football and stuff. And then apparently it was another girl that was up there that wasn't kissing nobody. And so she told one of my friends, one of my buddies, she said, what's his name? And he said, oh, that's Gerard, that's six. Well, I wasn't 640 then, So she said, why don't you go over and tell him, I would like to kiss him. Pointed me out, and he came and got me, and he said, yo, come here, right? I said, what's up? He said, she said, she wanted to kiss you. I said, kiss me? Yeah, she said, you want to get a kiss? And this is one of the guys. This was like Darren. He was like one of the most respected guys in the neighborhood. So I can't tell. I didn't even know I knew how to kiss. Anyway, he take me around to the schoolyard, and we kissed and stuff like that. And then apparently when we went to school the next day, we all having fun and everything like that. I thought it was funny. I was like, wow, I sat up there, I kissed. She kissed me, so I just did the best thing that I knew how to do. So I just kissed her back, and apparently it worked. Here's the moral of the story. We go back to school the next day, and then apparently it's always somebody out there, off to the side. I guess he didn't get a kiss with nobody, so he went to go tell the teacher. And I wasn't even in their classroom, and I've never been a kiss and tell type of person ever since day one. So we go back into the classroom, and everybody had to tell if they was kissing somebody and they got in trouble. They said yes, they blah 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 blah. So the teacher brought me in front of the class, in front of everybody. She said, Gerard, I understand you all was around in the back schoolyard kissing the other day. Oh yeah, yeah. So the young lady's name was Tracy. She said, so tell me, I understand you and Tracy was kissing. And I said, she said, tell me, was y'all kissing? And she asked me like that about three times, and I wouldn't say anything, And then, all the class, everybody looking at me and stuff, just waiting for me, snickling, wanted me to tell, So she said, Gerard, tell me, was you and Tracy kissing? Didn't say a word. And then she said, then she got really, really, really boisterous in her tone. And she stood up to me. She said, Gerard, look me in my face. Were you and Tracy kissing? Tell me, yes or no? I put my chest up into her, looked her in the eye, and I said, yes or no? This is the 640 Evening Show. Don't y'all go nowhere. We'll be right back.
This is Destiny. You're now in tune to the 640 Evening Show, featuring my daddy, DJ 640. Hey!
640 Evening Show. I'm DJ 640. Thank everybody for joining us. It is a brutal day out here today. We had a little snowstorm over here on the East Coast. I'm not sure where you guys are listening to us at. We may not see a few of my co-hosts here today, so, you know, I may have gave them the day off, but, you know, the show must go on, so, you know, I'm in here, so I'm going to do our thing today. The whole East Coast had got slammed, what I was told, from Florida all the way up to Maine. So, you know, in New England up there, they got it hit real hard. It's always something about, by the time they hit, they pass the Carolinas, and by the time they get to, like, Virginia up to D.C., you know, sometimes Baltimore, you know, we duck. They kind of miss us, and, you know, it keep on going up the coast. But here was a pretty hard blizzard. Schools got closed. Some people got the day off at work. So, but we're here. I'm here in the 640 Evening Show, giving you the good news and things like that. And hopefully I'm in your living room on your media device, and you can hear my voice today. So, you know, we got it down here. We're gonna get it done. Hot show for you. I have a new segment that's called Thursday Wake Up. It's a segment in which we're going to be doing each and every Thursday, and I have the young lady Lisa Bing that's from Los Angeles that will be calling in with us on that. And it's a really good show, a really segment that I'm very excited about. And, you know, when we're saying wake up, what we're trying to do, we're trying to reach out to the community and touch the community, touch our people, and on numerous of topics. It can be of discussion each and every Thursday. And basically we want to say wake up because we want to give you guys an eye-opener and let you know that a lot of stuff that's going on out here is real, and we should take heed about what's going on and take some of these things that's very, very seriously. Lisa Bing, she has a very good background with that. She, again, she has a political background with her, and she has various subject matters that she go into. So she, you know, she kind of do it all. She's an artist. Artist is a number one. Artistry is the number one talent that she has, and within her artistry, when she's painting, she have these visions, and these visions are within her, in herself, and she expresses herself that way. So, you know, I believe it's going to be in a very enlightening segment, and she's going to it's going to be at 7:45. And she's going to call in, and we're going to have a discussion. And you know, the topic of this discussion today is going to be we're going to talk about our guy Donald Trump, and about this thing that he's talked about when he talked about the nuclear bomb. So my bomb is bigger than your bomb, and you know, things like that. And we're going to talk about that, and we're going to discuss that. We're going to see. Look a little bit into more than that we can take, not just brush your shoulders off with that. You know, I think we need to really take heed to what this guy is doing, because it's a lot of things that's going around in the world that we really do need to talk about and be aware of, and we're just going to talk about it. Also, thank you. We had a very successful toy drive that ended for the Christmas. We did a lot of good donations and stuff, and we thank everybody who was a part of that and took all your donations and everything that you came up here. You dropped your toys and things like that. We made a lot of children happy this year around Christmas time. So, you know, I want to thank you guys from Voxway and from the 640 Evening Show. So, you know, we really do appreciate your contributions, and thank you. And picking back up on that right now, in January, moving forward, we have a coat drive. So, same thing. If you have a coat that you want to donate, new, used coat, whatever, that's something that you think you can come past to the studio. We're located right up here in Camp Springs, Maryland, and we're right next to the Red Lobster up here off the road. So just come on up here and drop off your coat. You can do it on the 640 Evening Show or anytime Monday through Sunday. The studio is always open. You can come up here and drop a coat off. We really do appreciate anything that you can do. It's very appreciated. It was very, very cold out there. I think it was it's about 16 degrees today, and it's going to get even colder tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be the coldest day of the week, and you know, it's you know, you think about the homeless people. We think about people who may not even can't afford a coat, and you know, it be something really good. You know, it's coming from the heart. And if, you know, you can do it, got a coat that's laying around that's, you know, it's not used anymore to you, anything you want to give it away, you want to make a donation to it, we definitely will appreciate your donations. And thank you for that. Also, we, again, we're located up in off the way, and right now this should be a good time before I even get started for me to do the promo of our I know it's Star Imports, but our why I can't never think about what I want to say. I'll be losing my train of thought. But anyway, I'm gonna give you the promo to Star Import. Our sponsor, that's what I was thinking about. Our sponsor for who sponsors this Voxway Radio. Star Imports is the home of the boutique style buying experience. Star Imports has been in the service and been in the process for 50 years in the automotive industry. And Star Imports also is located in Camp Springs, right off Branch Avenue, behind the Red Lobster. They provide the personal attention that you deserve and treat you with the utmost respect. Bad credit, no problem. They have restoration programs to help you gain credit and improve your credit. Credit applications you can apply online if you want to at www.starimports.com. They does in-house financing, so you can buy here and you can pay here. If the vehicle you want is not in inventory, there's no problem. They specialize in finding you the perfect car, which means they will go out and find the car for you. Star Imports donates a portion of all its sales and give it back to D.C., Maryland, and Virginia area charities such as D.C. STEM Network, National Museum of African American History and Culture, and Girls Incorporated to help develop kids into becoming successful contributors to society and to help support institutions that preserve history. And that's, again, is the Star Imports, and they are the home boutique of style buying car experience. So if you want to get yourself a car, come on down here off of Branch Avenue, Camp Springs. We're right behind the Red Lobster off of Arthur Road, Branch Avenue, and come on out here. They'll treat you right. I have a car that I'm using right now that I can definitely be hooked up with that, and they will definitely hook you up with BMWs, Mercedes, Lexus, Range Rovers, all those type of good old things. So come on out here, Star Imports, where you can get yourself hooked up with a car. All right, CC have joined. You see, right now we have joined. Thank you for joining us today. Oh, you chatting?
Cold outside.
Oh yeah, see, and if Lifemare was here, she would have been able to hook you up, but then she'd probably be able to tighten you up with all that, right?
Yes. Gotta pay her though. I can't afford my own sister anymore.
About the Happy New Year to you.
I know, I haven't seen you since last year. Like, it's crazy.
Right.
How was your New Year? What did you do?
I did. How about just... Actually, you know what I did? I stayed home. You know how you watch the ball in New York? Mm-hmm. I put my shades back on. Oh, how you watch the ball that drops in New York? I was watching the ball channel, but you know I was watching it in Spanish. I was actually watching the Spanish channel.
Why?
I couldn't get off of it. I think it's because I didn't understand a word that they were saying, but I knew all the Spanish ladies and what they had on. I was very attracted to that, and I was just watching it, and I just couldn't stop watching it. And I was just like, wow.
That's why we watched the Spanish.
And I was just like, okay, and I was just looking at their format, how they was doing things, and so I just watched it, and then I fell asleep, woke back up about 2:00. It was 2018. Mm-hmm. And I just started watching TV again until I fell back to sleep about 6:00 in the morning. So, I was up for a while after that. But, just took a little a quiet day at home by myself. Like I said, I don't like DJing on New Year's Eve. I really don't like hanging out and stuff that much, on New Year's Eve. I just rather just chill at home, just, be cool like that. What about you? You was out partying?
I went to a booming house party in Upper Marlboro full of all of my high school
that's what's
peoples.
Up. Okay.
Yeah, so it was packed.
Was it?
I was like, whose house is this? It's so packed.
Did y'all was it so packed that you couldn't have a good time?
No. I would make a good time, but I stayed by the bar area. It was the basement. In the basement was the bar area. See, it's 3-floor house, so everybody was on the middle floor and the basement.
Okay.
But I stayed in the basement by the bar because that's where 2012 was my graduating class. So
okay.
That's where we were.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That was cool. Y'all stayed there till after until 2018 started.
Yeah.
So y'all did the countdown and stuff over there.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what's up. Hey man, so I hope if you drink, you do
I don't drink.
Oh, good.
I never drank.
Good. See, I tried to put it out there like that, It's like that's like an alley-oop. I just wanted you to say that.
You wanted to see if I was going to toss it in the hoop.
Yeah, cool. That's what's up. That's what's happening. Good. Well, welcome back, and we're about to do our thing. We're about to take this show up here to another level for 2018. Lisa Bing, the young lady that called in yesterday, like I said, we added a segment to the show. It's called Thursday Wake Up, and which every Thursday at 7:45, we're gonna have her call in from Los Angeles, and we're gonna have a topic that we're gonna have a discussion that we're gonna be talking about. And what we try and do is reach out to community, talk to our people, and let everybody know awareness and stuff that's going on, that's happening out here, that's real. It could be political, it could be social, it could be local, whatever's going on, right? Because it's time that I anyway would like to put our hands on the community and see if we can. I like to be a difference maker into the community. If it's something that I can do to be able to reach out to the people and things like that, we're still going to be showcasing independent artists and things like that on the show. But this is just something here I wanted to add to the show that I think is I'm real excited about. That I think that we can do, and I think it'll be really, really good part of the show. Having said that, again, like I say, this is the 640 Evening Show, and we do showcase independent artists. And if you have a talent that you want to pursue, that you want to put out there, that you want to be noticed, that you want to have a platform to come on, the 640 Evening Show is that here for you. You can contact us on Facebook at DEEJ640, or you can hit us up on Twitter at DJ640 or the 640 Evening, actually the 640 Evening Show on Twitter. And we're yours.
To Shineera, SHINEERA, that is 2 E's in the middle.
2 E's. That's right. All right. And you come in here. This is a platform. We have you here. We have a stage, and get your stuff out there so you can be heard and you can be noticed. That's what we do. That's what it's all about. All right. Keep it locked. We're going right here. Having said that, this is an independent artist, a person that I really like, and we got to get her. Hopefully, she be coming out here in 2018. This is Anissa Hargrove. This right here is called Love, though. I want y'all to listen to this. This was hot. Love, Anissa Hargrove. Keep it locked. 640 Evening Show. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
Listen, ladies, if you love your man, the first time that I saw your face, I knew you'd be the one for me. Your smile, the way you looked at me, took my breath completely. I never thought I'd see the day when a man like you would come so easily. With open arms, I give my all. As long as you stay true, keep giving your the special kind of L-O-V-E love. Oh, yeah. Even after all this time, can't believe how you make me feel. So blessed to have you in my life, and you're mine, oh mine. I promise not to hurt you, baby, and to love you eternally. 'Cause what we have is so precious. You were made just for me. Yeah. A special kind of that fairy tale kind of, ooh, that real kind of makes me wanna want you? Is it in your style? You make it worth my while. You're my speed. You give me what I need to keep me close to you. Is it in your stare? I wanna take you there with no regrets, no returns, no concerns. I gotta learn how you put that thing on me. Definitely my speed. Give me what I need. Keep me close to you, so close to you. Got me going round and round, up and down, out my mind all the time. Baby, please. It's like you put a spell on me. Oh, oh, oh. What about the way you carry a day, baby? And no business on hand. Then make time for romance, my man. You're my speed. Give me what I need, what I need. Keep me close to you, so close to you. Got me going round and round, up
the thought of having you near. In spite of a warning voice that whispers in my head, so I got you, baby, under my skin. In the heart of me, so deep in the heart of me, you really are part of me. I've got you, baby. I've got you, baby. I've got you, baby. Under my skin.
Different day, just another week. Shout out to J, man, way to make him feel the beat. That 808 playing, hit me from another street. Me put the mic down, it's something that you'll never see. Even in class, I'm thinking of rhymes all day. Head bobbing when I'm walking through the hallway. Another kid trying to rap's what they all say. But y'all don't know the half, I came from a long way. Started from the bottom, but I'm still not at the top. I can feel I'm getting close, but I'm stuck in one spot. Trying to make a move when it ain't even my turn. If I could speak for myself, I would say leave them and let them learn. No concern for the people who can't even get their head right. Always in a rush, but you catching every red light. A long swim, I'd advise you to tread light. All-star genetics, man, but I guess that I was bred right. Yo,
it's a rap beat. 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 It's a rap beat.
Ride through my city, feeling like the man. Hustle every day, I'm only doing what I can. Blood, sweat, and tears, fire in my breath. Bass in the beat, make you think you're going deaf. Talking like you know, but you're really fake. Trying to give me beef, I eat it like a steak. Living to the fullest, following a dream. Only thing I know is that the truth will set you free. Here we go, got a graveyard full of dead beats. If you're sleeping on me, I'ma choke you with the bed sheets. Got a heart of stone, iron jaw, and some lead feet. Raw like I'm red meat, all I do is shed heat. Before you play the cards dealt, homie, check the deck. I leave you decapitated if we're ever neck and neck. If I choose to take a shot, it's nothing that you can deflect. I don't want standing ovations, I want them to genuflect. If you hate, you gotta go, line them up like dominoes. I ain't blown up yet, but I still hit you with the lava flow. Wanna get to the top, I'll knock them off in El Geronimo. You running with me or you running from me, homie, vamonos.
It's a rap beat. 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 It's a rap beat.
Yeah, the difference of skill between me and you is astronomical, moronical. I pose a plan fairly economical. These new artists strike me quite often as very comical. I make them levitate, but homie, I ain't talking chronicle. You gotta pick your poison as we choose our fate. I'm taking too much Adderall, I think I'm losing weight. But I'm at this every day, just developing a skill set. Prestige to the game, you ain't even got a kill yet. To be the best, that's a heavy burden to bear. We certainly care, we hurt and we share. Cursing and worsening, needing nursing for surgery tears. Don't take it personally, somebody, but that person is hurting and scared, burning hairs. Ever since I was a youngin' in the 4th grade, mama bought me country grammar, edited and store page. Way before the puberty and all the foreplay, I knew right then and there that one day this would be my forte. From the bottom to right up with the rest, cold-hearted how I spot 'em, now I'm dying to impress. Take a look at my attire, see it's ironed and it's pressed. Never retire or fire, only hired with the best, eh?
It's a rap beat. 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 It's a rap beat.
Homeboy T Mike B. It's a rap beat. It's a rap beat. It's a rap beat. T Mike B been here on the 640 Evening Show too, man. It's a white brother there. If you don't know, if you maybe.
I kind of figured they give me an Eminem vibe, but I knew it wasn't Eminem, so I was like, he's got to be on the Caucasian side.
Yeah. Really tight. He T Mike B did when the 640 when I DJ Cinco de Mayo up in Greenbelt. He performed live up there before, and he got some skills. Before that, we had Satoria with Spell on Me, and Ron liked that one too. Ron said that was hot too. He likes that. And before that, then after that, we had You Under My Skin by Brother Johnson. We back here on the 640 Evening Show, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, those are all independent artists too, unsigned artists that's out there that's doing their thing, grinding. You got yourself one, you got your tape, you want to be heard. This is a platform for you to tap into, so definitely is welcome. We'd like to hear it. Send it to the 640 Evening Show at gmail.com. Let us check it out. Send us your information, and we'll see if we can make that happen. C-Shot.
What it is, yo.
Yeah.
All right.
I know we got the good guy. I know we got the good celeb gossip going on today. I know you do.
Just a little bit. I got about.
What kind of shizzles is going on?
Got a couple of topics. So the first one I saw, we're gonna start from least important to most important, and the least important one that I seen was that Justin Bieber is having his own museum exhibit. I'm not sure which museum that is, but
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber is having his own museum exhibit. I just don't really get the Bieber thing. When he was like younger and did the baby, I was like, oh, okay, he's gonna be like a one-hit wonder. And then he kept making songs.
Yeah.
And I was like, but then he started spitting on like fans and stuff. You remember that? It was a couple years ago. What happened?
He tried to be a bad boy.
Yeah. He was like at a hotel or something, or I don't know if it was his house, and then he went outside on the balcony, and it was all these fans, and he just like spit, and like they were like glorified by his spit.
Get out of here.
But yeah, after that, I just never really cared for Justin Bieber. But so he's getting an exhibit. Another thing.
He relevant right now. He been on everything. I know he had those tattoos and stuff on his arms and stuff like that, right?
I feel like he was going through like a Miley Cyrus thing, like drugs and tattoos and bad boy lifestyle. That just didn't work for him. Speaking of Miley, I wonder where she is. But another thing, a tiny thing I saw: the world's most expensive bottle of vodka was stolen from a Danish bar, and apparently it was. Let me just go back to it. To triple check.
I didn't do it.
I know I didn't do it because I wouldn't have done anything with it.
I got an idea.
$1.3 million in U.S. dollars. I don't understand.
For one bottle
of vodka, yes. I don't understand how alcohol could be so. The more it ages, the more expensive it gets, right?
That's what I guess. That's what I seen. That's what I've seen in the movies.
And in the movies, right? So I don't really know too much about that one. What was his name? Logan Paul.
You get Amsterdam for a couple of dollars. You're gonna have a headache, but you know.
I heard just about all alcohol is. See, I don't drink. I've never drank, so I've heard just about all alcohol is pretty much the same. You can only taste the difference by like how expensive the bottle is, but I don't think a $1.3 million bottle is really that different from a $20 bottle.
No, it's all a hoopla and all stuff that the bells and whistles that they probably add to it. Somebody, some famous person, some rapper, some person might have been drinking it. They might have saw somebody drinking it. Then you don't have to worry about me. I don't even want to lick the bottle or the top of something for something costs $1.2 million. I'm not going to even drink it anyway. I don't know what that thing gonna do to my liver. Do you cut it? Can you put some ginger ale in it or whatever? No, I'm
spill good. like this much, and that's about what, $500,000 right there.
Exactly.
$500.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So Logan Paul, who is a YouTuber, says he's going to be taking. He says he's going to be taking a break from YouTube. Now I saw something on Worldstar the other day where I believe it's the same person. So somebody called and tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's the same person, Logan Paul, who he does videos on YouTube. So he was out in the woods, and I think they were about to do a skit and about how haunted the woods is, and they ran into a man who committed suicide. Apparently, like that morning, like he was still hanging from the tree. So he went on to say how in the video it was supposed to be funny. It was all intended to be, a joke, and then like it just got real serious. So now I see he's taking a break from YouTube, and that's probably why. But yeah,
that's interesting, man.
It was a tough video to look at too. I was like, oh.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah. He showed it. He showed the body, and just that it was. I mean, the body was blurred, but you can see the body, and you can see just that they were sad themselves, because they were saying, suicide is a serious thing, and the woods was already supposed to be haunted, so kind of just added on to it, which is just not good.
Hey, see, speaking of that with the suicide, do that show still come on with the suicide things about? I forgot what it's called, but it was like a series or something like that. Like teenagers was like doing suicide stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? I think that was in the lane of Life Man. She know if I said it to her, she would exactly know what I'm talking about. Because I think I brought it up before.
Is this a Netflix show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah, that thing. Did that still come on?
It was one season, and they're supposed to be making a season 2. So
okay.
I don't know when that's supposed to be, but it's supposed to be season 2.
All right.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah, but I mean, they talk about committing suicide. Why are they gonna put something like that on there? They saying don't do it. I mean, are they trying to prevent it? What's the deal with that?
I think they're in that show they're spreading awareness. So the girl committed suicide, but then she recorded before she did it herself.
What was going on?
Yeah, what was happening in her life and how each person pretty much played a part in her suicide.
How many times could you do that? They do it on each episode?
Yeah, each episode was each different person.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, no, it was good. I mean, it helps you see even like the small things, especially like in high school. Just how something you think is small is something big to somebody else.
Sure, you're right.
It was a very good series.
Oh, okay.
Caller.
All right. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, I'm just on hold.
Okay, so hold there for a second. Can we put it on hold for a second? Hey, this is 640. Give me like 2 minutes. Call back in like 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, all right.
New system. Can't hold. We're supposed to actually be in a commercial break. That's what I love about this show. That's what I'm saying. I told you we're doing it right in 2018. That was on us. Guest called on time. She was perfect. This is Pinpoint. We're supposed to be doing like this. Actually, we're supposed to be a commercial break. That was my last thing for the celebrity gossip for the day. Be great. Come back. We're going to come back in about 2 minutes. Give us 2 minutes or so. We got Lisa Bean coming in with my new topic, the new topic of discussion, which is the segment that we're going to be talking about, Thursday Wake Up. And we will sleep. She called in on time, but we were sleeping. It's the 640 Evening Show, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it right here. We'll be right back. All right.
Goddamn ninja, never see me coming like a goddamn ninja. Never see me coming like a goddamn. Never Never see me coming like a goddamn ninja. Flow clean, gotta do them dirty. I don't give a damn, I'm already in a hurry. Try to be the man, but the fans don't care. Gonna take another chance in advance here shortly. Like a ninja, goddamn ninja. Hot when I run into a goddamn ginger. Stop with the front and you were not man. I already got to the point like a goddamn ninja. In the zone, I'm putting in my state. Cause I'm feeling grown, I took her on 5 dates. Trying to get her home and looking at my place. It's gonna take a minute to get it, but I wait. I start fresh, back to the basics. When in doubt, attack and I face it. Hard guess, that I will erase it. Every single memory and time that I wasted. Damn, cause I'm a dude who gets what it really takes to attain true grit. Gotta stay afloat like a wooden cruise ship. And I spit it all day when it packed 2 dips. I am not to lose, already out of time with a lot to do. I keep it steady when I drive on a hot pursuit. And I'll be ready when I'm willing what I got to prove. I'm like, yo, that's the way. Stuck with the bills that you have to pay. R.I.P. when I pass away. I might have to backtrack and pack the days. Like, whoa. Rap taekwondo, trying to get it in with a bright blonde hoe. Lying in a whim cause I'm quite fond though. Now I gotta get another one and smite that blow. Right back so, light that dro. Didn't write that, don't fight back bro. Better know my name when you hear me going rhyme. I'ma give you 6 seconds like a video on Vine. Like a ninja, goddamn ninja. Never see me coming like a goddamn ninja. Never see me coming like a goddamn. Never see me coming like a goddamn ninja. Flow clean, gotta do them dirty. I don't give a damn, I'm already in a hurry. Try to be the man, but the fans don't care. Gonna take another chance in advance here shortly. Like a ninja, goddamn ninja. Hot when I run into a goddamn ginger. Stop with the front and you were not man. I already got to the point like a goddamn ninja. In the zone, I'm putting in my state.
What's happening, man? You know what I'm saying? This NO right here, New Orleans, man. I want y'all to peep out, man. My man 640, man, for the evening show, man. He doing it like that, man. He all over.
Oh yeah, the DJ 640. Like I haven't said that, we're back and we're live. And is this Lisa?
Yes.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you? How are you doing?
I am doing fabulous, but I was just trying to call to make sure it worked this time because last week I went into a panic because it didn't work for like twice and then I had to call your phone. Oh, it was just whatever. But anyway, we're here. Hello.
Yay, hello.
Hey, yeah, you know, I was plugging it up. I was letting everybody know about Thursday's Wake Up, the segment that we plugging into the show, and I was very real excited about it, and I'm looking forward to reaching out to the community and to our people and putting some awareness on them, and letting us know that it's time, it's time for we take this community by storm and get to our people, and I really want to make a difference to them, and use this platform for that, right? Because it's time to go ahead and take the bulls by the horns, right, or something. How they say it.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah, well, I love the fact that it's Thursday Wake Up because it's past hump day. It's not the weekend. It's right there at the time of the week where you have to start thinking about what's coming. You have your weekend coming, and then you have a new week coming. You don't have the week to think about anymore. So to me, it's even more symbolic because not only wake up, it's not getting out of bed, but it's waking up out of your mind, out of the dream bubble. And I love that you're doing the Thursday Wake Up.
Yeah, and again, and letting you folks know that it's time, stop sleeping, and we need to become aware to the things that's going on. And with that, Lisa, one of the topics and stuff that I want to use for this week is that the president has said something that really kind of alarmed us that we should actually be aware about, and that is like the first thing I wanted to talk about today is when he was going at it with the North Korea guy, and he was just like saying something. Yeah, I have a button too, a button too, and my button is bigger than your button. I mean, wow. I mean, I think that. I know we joke about this guy a lot since he's been in there, but I think it's time that we kind of, take heed to what's going on and, really open our ears and stuff and start to, take this guy seriously because, you playing with people's lives and stuff now. It's a new ball game now.
Well, exactly. Like he calls him, I believe he calls him Rocket Man, Little Rocket Man. And, we are all aware of Trump's issues with his little hands, and we're not going to talk about his little other body parts, but he's very concerned about having bigger this and being the best this, and I have the best numbers. But it really comes down to that he's a narcissist, and he's the epitome of a bully narcissist. So when he talks about on Twitter as the President of the United States of America, the most powerful man in America, he's talking about this man with his little button, and he has a bigger button that's more powerful. Well, you know, what does that mean? Because it really doesn't mean anything. He doesn't have a button. It's a key. And it's a whole sequence. And I was actually talking to my daughter about it earlier, that it's a sequence of numbers, and they probably gave him the wrong sequence numbers because they know that he's crazy, which we do know. But, you know, here you have this person that is provoking this individual that he does not know, he's never met, he knows nothing about him. He didn't even know who his father was. He didn't even know who the man's name was. And here he is taunting him, insulting him, saying that my button is bigger than your button. And this is just a pissing contest to decide who is better. And you're going to have this pissing contest so that you can sit there and start a war just to show that you were the bigger guy. No, you're not the bigger guy. Millions of people will die. And it's not a joke. And that's what people really have to come to terms with. This is not a joke. That when you threaten someone from a foreign country and you don't know the nature of this human being, the nature of their culture, this guy is fearless of Trump. He thinks he's a joke. And so for Trump to do this, it's his bullying, narcissistic, foolish man-child behavior with his ego out of control. He's making these childish comments to push this guy, daring him to start a war. But this is not school. This isn't grade school. This isn't, you know, you're in the playground with all the kids and you want to be the bully. He's been a bully his whole life. He doesn't know any other way, so he's not going to change. However, it's real. Mm-hmm. And this man can take him seriously, but I don't think that he is. I think that he sees him, again, as a fool. I don't think he's going to, I think he'll continue to send bombs off, you know, nuclear weapons off close to land, but he's not going to hit land because at the same time, he doesn't want his land to be decimated, you know.
Right. Exactly.
So it's really, it's just a matter of, it's just them, you know, having, again, like I said, this, you know, this pissing contest. However, at the end of the day, a narcissist will never understand how they can affect someone because they're very selfish. They only think of who they are. They think they're the best. They crave admiration. They have this thing where they want everyone to say, oh, I think you're the best. But they don't know how to have emotions. And that's why it's important that people understand what a narcissist is so they can understand this idiot in the White House because that's what he is. He's a narcissist. He's the epitome of a bully, as a bully narcissist. So we don't want people to become fearful in the sense that if he was a normal human being, then I would be afraid. But just understand who he is and then realize, okay, we can't keep this going, so they have to, you know, again, be outspoken and write to the Congress, their Senate, you know, their senator of their state, and just do their part. And actually, people are heard. They think that if they write, no one listens, or if they calling is always great. They actually do get the calls.
Right, but Lisa,
so it does count.
But right, and before you go to me, I'm gonna back up a little bit with you about that. You know, I know you said like a lot of things about Trump, and how his reactions to what Kim said in North Korea. But look, this is it's not like this. He's been around for a while, and he just didn't start doing this with Trump. So he started this a long time ago. So the things that he's doing, it's not just because of Trump's is in the White House. This is something that he's been you know, when Obama was in administration, you know, he was a problem then, but it just wasn't so much awareness about that was going on. So things like, and like you said, when you said with other foreign countries and stuff, you don't really want to just challenge them and you know, go tick for tack with them, you know, especially like within media, social media and things like that, and letting people hear about what's going on, just to, you know, your reactions. You know, we supposed to be, you know, the United States, you know, so, you know, we supposed to be bigger than that. So I say that if this is not like, this is Kim's first go around at this type of stuff. So you know, what do you think about, you know, how far is he willing to take this? Now he's starting to actually get some airplay, if you will. Now, you know, is you think he's trying to would actually take this to another level or something like that, or, you know, he would just probably, you know, just keep it, you know, as at this level where he is right now. And, you know, he's saying a lot of things, but he's not really trying to really back it up. Because I've got friends in that's actually in military bound, and actually I work there. So, and they say that with things that what he's saying, that he should know that technically they really couldn't do what they want to do to the United States. But even if he got 8, 12, 100 people killed in the United States, that's 8, 12, 100 people too many. You know, we don't want to get sucker punched by this guy, but, you know, I just kind of just like, you know, do you think this is just something that would just eventually go away quietly?
No, I don't think it's going to go away quietly, because you have two narcissists, and that's what I'm saying. You know, when you really understand what narcissism is, then you understand, okay, here you have this one guy.
Hopefully it just be one narcissist soon. So I mean, this guy should have been impeached a while ago, right? I mean, people have been impeached from presidency for much less than what this guy's going through.
Yeah, but you know, I think again with what's going on with as far as the impeachment, that they have to be careful, because what you have, the big enemy right now is the Republicans. They're protecting him. They're protecting him. They're protecting the Russians. They are supporting the Russians by denying any, as far as like with the family or with any of the Trump administration, anything that they want to get rid of this whole thing with Mueller. I mean, you know, why would you want to do this when this is the enemy of our country? Like, when has Russia not been the enemy of our country? Exactly. And all of a sudden they're supporting this country that does not want us to thrive. They want to see us fail. They want to see us fight each other. They want to see us burn. And so when you talk about the impeachment is the only people you really want to have to blame is the Republicans, because they are supporting the Russians by denying this whole investigation with the FBI and Mueller. So as far as that, you know, with the impeachment, that to me is very clear. And that one will never go away, because, you know, we all know you don't mess with the FBI. And they're stupid to do that, and their careers are going to probably go down the toilet after a while, in a few years, the ones who are supporting, because the truth is coming out. I don't know if you saw this book, I think it's called Fire and Fury by Michael Wolff, that came out yesterday or today or this week.
I heard about that, yeah.
Dude, let me tell you, that book is ridiculous. It is. Everything is all there, and he has done his due diligence, his research, and there's not one thing in that book that they can tell you is not true, because he went to the people, everybody, Steve Bannon, everyone. So the impeachment will probably come around, but not the way we want it. However, it's very good that he's still there, because of the Republicans. They need to get as much as they can. If you only have a little bit, then the Republicans can say, you know what, that's all you got. It's okay. He's not going to get impeached. Oh. We're not going to impeach him.
So Lisa, let me ask you this question, sweetie. So having said that, the parties are in place. He's there right now. So as far as what we can do, as far as us getting the word out, like I say, wake up, Thursday, wake up. What is it that we should be doing? We should be preparing to do that we can do, like as a people. What do you think that our people up like in America, that day to day, that we should be preparing ourselves for? Isn't anything that we know to be, getting our ducks in order, if you will, about is it from anything, like you are between like home, really, you got homeowners, you got taxpayers, things that with these type of laws, what they're putting in place and stuff right now. Like what word that could you reach out that you can say what our people should be preparing to do for themselves right now that they can have control of?
Well, first, at the end of the day, it all comes down to education. You have to go and educate yourself on what that tax plan is. And it's very detailed, and not even the congressmen know it. So, I'm hoping one day soon they'll have a bullet point that we can all just go down, because I'm not going to sit there and read that. I don't have time. But I do know
right.
that I have an accountant, but, what if you don't have an accountant?
Yeah.
You need to know. So, you have to educate and go online and find out. But because they don't even know what it is, we can't have a bullet point. So that part won't work right now. But it's all about educating yourself on what's going on. There's a site. My daughter, she's you think I'm political. She's politically active more than I am, and that girl will tell you everything that's simple, where to find it. And she turned me on to this site called Stand Up Republic, and it just gives you every side to the point. It's not Republican, it's not Democrat, it's not independent. It's just telling the people what's going on, and it's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I sent it to you. I meant to send it to you, but you go on this. It doesn't cost you anything, and you just go on and you see what's going on. And what they put on there is what is most current, and so you follow that. And then the other thing, and on that site, what I learned is how they teach you how to find out what's fake news and what's real news, and how to tell which, how you're reading it, who sent it, and how to make sure you know who sent it, because, we have the bots, and people need to find out what is real. The more you know, the more power you have. Knowledge is power. So for just, and I know this is our first day doing, Thursday Wake Up, but this is something that we're going to just push all the time, because you have to have power, and in order to have your power, you have to have knowledge. To have that knowledge, you have to go vote. You have to have a voice. Write your congressman. Make a call to your congressman. But you have to have the knowledge, the power, and then you have to take action, and that's what we have to do. Yes. And we have to talk about it, and this is what's important. And I can also, the only thing I can also say, because I know our time is short, but it's very important that your listeners, email you or send it on Facebook, send their thoughts and their questions, because then we can address those issues, because there may be points that we aren't, able to bring out because of our time, but also that we may have missed because we just didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's, this is something where it's not just, we're talking, it's about the community talking, and it's about us all getting together and starting to put this together so that we build a big team. It's like a big army, because right now we have to fight for our democracy, because it really is at stake, and that's the truth.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, and I definitely believe that. And that's just one of the things that I just wanted to bring to the community and to the people and let them know about that, what's going on in our opinions. And again, and if you want to get down with this, and if you want to, anytime you want to get into this discussion, 240-719-2560, give us a call, 64 Evening Show Hotline, and jump in right in. It's Lisa B.
And I have to tell you one more thing before you go.
I'm not going anywhere. Go ahead, babe.
he's illiterate. He's illiterate. He doesn't read. So
he doesn't read? Now he doesn't read.
No, he doesn't read. He does not read. That's the true point. He really does not read. He is illiterate. This is our first illiterate president who doesn't read. He doesn't even read the papers of the bullet point, one piece of paper of every day to review what's going on. He doesn't read it.
Wow.
He can't read it. Yeah, that's a fact.
Well, this is this is a president that thinking that global warming means like everything must be warm, something like that, right?
Yeah, that's what he tweeted. So much for global warming because it was so cold. You guys were freezing you were freezing.
Yeah.
You were freezing, and he was saying that global warming, it doesn't exist because everybody's freezing. He doesn't understand how it affects the temperatures. In Germany, I was talking to my friends, they had a warm Christmas. Well, you guys were, New Year's, and you guys were in the teens and minus digits.
Yeah, it's freezing up here.
The idiot thinks that it's global warming means everything gets warm.
Yeah. Right. And Lisa, before we let you go, sweetie, I know like I said, we was trying to get a lot of things in here today to touch on. Like I said, each and every Thursday will be a different topic that we would like touch on to try to reach out to the people and things. Do you have a topic that you just want to just give a quick touch on right quick before we do let you go? We have like a couple minutes.
No, I think right now the biggest thing to me is that people start. I know they don't want to do the homework, and it's not homework. It's not work. It's about your life right now. It's about your children. It's about your grandchildren, and it's about democracy. And this is a country that's won. It should not. We're too old of a country to think about race. We should be thinking about each other, and we have to stand together. We cannot let this man draw people apart and have his comments about, there are good people on both sides when you have neo-Nazis. What people have to do is come together and really listen and, come in on every Thursday and listen and, send us their thoughts because they matter. And that's what we need people to understand, that people matter. Every single person matters. Every single person is special. You come here on this planet, you only get one machine. And that machine is what you have to walk around in on this planet.
That's right.
So we just have to learn to respect each other and respect ourselves. And that's the most important thing, is to respect ourselves and learn to love ourselves. Well, you can't respect anyone else to love anyone else. It's a lot of thoughts in one statement, but these are a lot of things I think we'll be touching on in the near future.
Appreciate that. That's Lisa Bing, ladies and gentlemen, calling in from Los Angeles, California, where it's nice and warm up there, where we down here freezing our butts off.
Thank you guys so much. I look forward to hanging with you next week, and I also look forward to one day I'll be there in person, but, not right now, but we'll make it happen.
We definitely will. Right. Thank you, Lisa, for calling in, sweetie.
Okay,
Appreciate
my love.
that.
Okay.
All
bye.
Right. Okay. 6:40 Evening Show, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Keep it locked.
That was pleasant.
got your picture hanging on the wall. It looks so very real. I think about you every time of the day. It seems as though you need, darling. Oh, I dream about you every night, every day. Oh, I'm so in love with you. Oh, I dream about you every night, every day. Ooh, so in love with you.
You've got my heart in the palm of your hand, girl. A love I'll never feel, no. I'll let no one take your love from me, girl. 'Cause with you, I'll always be. Oh, I dream about you every night, every day. So in love with you. I dream about you every night, every day. So yeah.
You've got my heart in the palm of your hand, and the love I never feel, no, no. I'll let no one take your love from me. With you, I'll always be.
Oh, I've got your picture hanging on the wall. Girl,
brand new. And it's always because of you. I see no fears or lies when it comes down to him right by your side. Your heart must be gifted, cause it's not black or twisted. God has me still lifted, like a song full of stylistic. Laid up next to an angel, I'm holding her down from different angles. Nothing can keep me away, unless I went to jail just the other day. I'm enslaved to your love in some ways. My mind's going on a trip, so just pray. Climb back into this world. I just wanna be with my girl.
You make my dreams come true. Cause all I want is you. You make me feel brand new. Cause all I want is you.
The other girls can't never compare. If you need me like the Jackson 5, I'll be there. I love talking to you, no crickets. I love walking with you, no pivot. The things I do with you so vivid. Let me be by your side, no limit. I'm a master with the P, Romeo and Juliet, all in your dreams. I have a story to tell, don't you wanna read? Listen, pay attention, don't you wanna see the things I can always paint? All the things that you always think. Sail the ship of love, we won't sink. Your beauty's untouched with no blinks. I can't buy your love with no bank, but I can love you like I love these banks.
You make my dreams come true. Cause all I want is you. You make me feel brand new. Cause all I want is you.
See me, I'll never leave, cause your hair is real and it's weave. I'm a real man, I love what I see. And if it was brown, you're a beauty queen. I'll be with you through all the joy. I'll never play with your heart, you're not a toy. Stand by me, yes I'm the man. I'm back on the block with my old fam. Having fun too, that old slow jam. Never struggle in life eating old spam. For the days that I ride solo, I'll keep you close to my heart like a polo. That kid swag on another level. That girl in the red dress outbeats the devil. Flow on my words, my vocals, the waves. I'll love you always, each and every way.
You make my dreams come true. Cause all I want is you. You make me feel brand new. Cause all I want is you.
640 Evening Show, ladies and gentlemen, the home of the independent artists and the platforms and stuff. This is how we do things, you know. Keep it locked right here on the 640 Evening Shows because we do it all here on the 640 Evening Show, your show of hip-hop artist platform for managers, whatever case may be, poets, what have you, spoken words, and all that type of stuff. But one thing we just don't do in the 640 Evening Show, we don't play go-go. So whatever you know about the DMV, we do all the hip-hop stuff. We don't play go-go. But if we did play go-go, ladies and gentlemen, that thing would sound a little something like this.
Can I get down? Can I get down? Can I get down?
Ain't nobody get down, y'all. Ain't nobody get down. Would you say, honey? The hotel, honey. Tell them what we say, Rick. Yo, you say what?
I say, boy, you're the top of it. Boy, I say, boy, you're the top of it. Boy, I say, boy, you're the top of it. Brother won't even stand next to you. I make it hot. Boy, I say, boy, you're the top of it. Boy, I say, boy, you're the top of it. Boy, I say, boy, you're the top of it.
Shall we do this? Hilltown Trade. If you want to get on down, you gotta get on down. Yo, Saquon, can I get down? Get down. Can I get down? Can I get get down with it, get down. Louis L.J. 4680. I said a Hilltown J. C7J. The OCC. Get down with it, get down. All night long to you, folks in Dublin. All night long to you, folks in Dublin. We got my man Troy got the party on. Yes, he do. Yo, get down with it, get down. Also, they're known the big Cootie, y'all. Cootie, you gotta go with the hand stepping, man. You hand stepping out there, Cootie. What's up with you, Sheree? You about ready, Sheree? Extra green and Sheree already? I think Sheree might be ready, y'all. Hey, Saquon, shall we do this? We see my C-Pleasant fellas. They going a little hard there, y'all. Big Dre, my main man, Ron. Also, sweet lady. What you gonna do, Tara? Tara, we do this. You got some fans out there, Rick, man. They like the way you move that boy.
Hey, call me back. That CD was like that. I almost made a baby today at work.
Gerard, I was just letting you know that I'm still waiting for you outside my door.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back, and we're back. DJ 64. I could never get enough of listening to that. Big shout outs to my mom, man. You know, bless her heart. Wow. DJ 64, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for coming back with us. We don't play go-go, but if we did play go-go, a little sound, a little something like that. It's a DC thing. You may not understand, you know, but it's like that. Woo! You want to do some horoscopes? You want to break this thing up a little bit? Do some horoscopes?
We're going to do the horoscopes.
You gonna knock them all out?
Yeah. You don't know where life mirrors today. So I ain't taking over.
Go ahead, let's do some horoscopes.
Okay, Aries. Tap into your imagination to find a solution. You seem more upbeat than you have been in a while. Okay, that's for Aries. Taurus. Your frustration becomes apparent when dealing with others. You have many inquiries heading your way as friends and loved ones want your feedback. Okay, sounds like you're kind of important today.
Oh, Taurus, what's up?
Gemini.
That's me?
No, great. I would just read your whole thing then.
Yeah, make sure you pass me one. I would like to give me at least one of them.
Okay.
All right.
You want to do yours?
No, I don't want to do mine.
Okay.
It wouldn't be fair to do mine.
Oh, goodness. You have a lot to share, and you want to keep communication open. Try to work through a problem by expressing yourself more clearly. You could be in a situation where you want to come to an understanding. Listen to feedback. That's it?
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
All right.
Cancer, you suckers. You have a tendency to overindulge. Is that right? A money idea is likely to emerge from out of nowhere. You gonna do Leo and Virgo?
Leo and Virgo?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Next one.
I don't need
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Leo. This is the Leo. Leo, do you have to always be over the top with everything when it's just one thing? So you make a exaggeration. Please stop your exaggeration, Leo. Like, they go to a pool party. It could be a mosquito in the pool. One mosquito in the pool. It's so hot out. There's one mosquito in the pool. They go, oh, damn, look, they got bugs and shit in the pool. I mean, it's only one mosquito.
Dirty.
Calm down, Leo. It's just only one mosquito. Just one. Just chill. Chill with that. Who else did I got? Virgo. Relax. Pump your brakes. This is a brand new year. It's a brand new year for Valentine's Day. When you go out for Valentine's Day this year, was that Virgo?
Mm-hmm.
Virgo, remember, don't do the same thing you've been doing every year. Do not go to the perfume shop. Buy your wife a perfume and then get your side chick the free umbrella that comes with it. Oh, baby, I just want to give you this. I just want to keep the excess water off of you. This was for you, sweetie. This umbrella's for you. Cut that out. Come on. Be better than that this year.
Okay, Scorpio, you are likely to make an excellent presentation. Others envy how positive your attitude is, especially if they are close to you. That sounds nice. Sagittarius, you seem more positive than you have been in a while. Be more direct in your dealings. Capricorn, dig deep into your imagination and share your ideas with a loved one. You will see positive results if you brainstorm with a buddy. Sounds nice as well. Aquarius, your sunny personality responds well to a friend's warmth and goodwill. You know what you need to do, but you might not be sure how far you want to extend yourself. Pisces, you have your ways of getting what you want. Maintain a positive approach when dealing with a loved one. And we're just going to scroll back up to the infamous Libra.
Libra.
You need to get past an immediate problem. And the faster you can do it, the better.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. You might want to try a different approach from what you have attempted in the past. Friends surround you, but perhaps you feel flooded by too many ideas. Yeah, that's about right now. Let me read that again later to myself.
Yeah. Let that one sink in a little bit.
That's kind of creepy how true that is.
That's a Thursday night horoscopes for you, 648 Evening Show, ladies and gentlemen. Bam, we did that with our life, man. That was cool. I like the way we can switch that, give me two of them, knock them back to it. That's what's up, man. Wow, it's cold in here.
It's freezing. I can't feel my feet.
You know what I mean? I got sunglasses and stuff. I'm trying to bring some heat and stuff up in here, but it's 16 degrees. It's getting down to like 9 at night, so, it's kind of cool, Golden State Warriors is on tonight, so I know we up against the clock with that. So, looking at want to see my boy, Curry. Sports. I'm gonna do a quick sports announcement. To the Redskins folks, I've been hearing a lot of talk about just my head.
Oh,
it's been a lot. It's been a lot of talk about Redskins, folks. I've been hearing on the radio. About I can't take it no more. This is it. I can't cheer for the Redskins. I'm going to like Houston. I'm going to like Carolina. I'm going up the road to Baltimore. I might like somebody sick like Pittsburgh. God forbid if you say, I'm gonna start. I'm going with Dallas next week. See, that's the difference. I can't do nothing like that. I can't do that. That's why when people say, Gerard, 6'4", are you a Redskin? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I am a part of the organization. I'm indebted up to here. I can't, there's no getting out for me. I can't do that. That's what fans do. fans are like flurry, fly by white. You know, if the going is good, they on the bus, they on the bandwagon and things like that. But then things get heated, little stuff. And then be some rocks and stuff into it, and then you're ready to jump off. Not me.
This is an
I wear my armor no matter how. We can win one game. We can have 5. We can lose a -5 games. I'm gonna wear my armor outside in the rain, cold. We can be the laughing stock of the neighborhood, but that's what it is. But you know what? We're gonna always put our bootstraps on, and we're gonna come back out. We're gonna figure this thing out. I've been that way all my life with anything. True story. In our neighborhood, when we go play football. We play football against other teams. We had the two shortest people in the neighborhood on our football team. We go out and play football. They laugh at us. What they think they gonna do out here? Then an hour later, when the score is like 56-7, the football game turns into a fight. Now they want to fight us because we laughing at them so bad we beat the hell out of them so much. Now they want to turn into a fight. Whatever. But that's what I mean. All is in. What's the saying? Everything that's seen is unseen, or everything all is what is seen. Unless you're talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Now, with them, what you see is what you get. I can understand. Dallas Cowboys, from their existence, always been dope pushers, wife beaters. They don't take care of their kids. They're murderers. Look it up. Drew Purser, he know what he did. They always do a lot of bad things. That's always Dallas cocaine dealers. That's drug dealers, users, abusers. That's all Dallas Cowboys ever been about. And that's all they ever will be about. That's why I cheer for that's why my team is to watch the Redskins. Like I'm saying, you can kick us. Go ahead and kick us while we're down. Cool, take your best shots at us. But you know what? We'll be right back. We'll be right back because that's what we do. That's what we do. We don't quit. Too legit to quit. We don't, and we'll be right back. Cousins, you don't want to sign with us? What you still doing here? They're going to do it right there. You can leave. Dude, if you don't want to be on that team, we don't want you here. We want people on our team that wants to be here. You don't want to be here? So we can be 7-9 without you. It don't make no difference to us. Beast, deuces, get out. Later. See you, and I wouldn't want to be here. You got your what, 2 years? $65 million from us. You got us. That's all right, but it won't happen again. Done. We done with it. That's what we do here. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do here. You know what I'm saying? So I can't leave. I'm too deep in with it. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by when I say I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm part of the organization, and that's how we do. That's how we do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I wish they could do get to the playoffs. Okay. Another thing.
We've been there 20 times. We got the hardware. Have you been by a trophy case? We got you know about a man by the name of Joseph Jackson Gibbs. What's up? We'll be back. We'll be back. There's only one team that can win a Super. There's only going to be one smiling team each and every year that's happy, and all 31 teams that haven't won. So if you went to the Super Bowl, you don't win it. So what it is? New England been on a roll. New England been getting that hardware. So if New England been getting that hardware, that means it's New England and it's everybody else right now. When everybody else comes back onto the rising to the crop, guess what? We're gonna be right there. So don't even worry about that.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact. Stamp it. We're gonna be back. Trust me. Believe that. Now, I did my little soliloquy. Now let me go ahead and turn my head back around like this. I'm done with it. I'm gonna let you handle it. I'm just gonna let you handle it. That's just coming from me. That's just how we do.
You're trying to
we'll be
speak
back.
things into existence.
Oh, it's gonna be there. Trust me, it's gonna be there. We'll be quiet. You know what I'm saying? We get our lumps. But you can keep us down there for long. You can keep us down there for long. We just don't do. You can't keep a good team down. Can't keep a good man down. That's how we do it. What do you think about that, C-Shine?
You can't keep a good team down, but you guys never go up to me. It looks like you can't go up.
Cheers.
Can't get down if you're already down.
Cheers.
That's where you gonna stay. Damn.
Cheers.
Oh my God, I don't know how we always do this sports thing, and I just happen to have gotten my hat today from my daddy.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
I wanted to talk about two more things
What's that?
before it's over. First of all, it's so cold.
Yes.
Not what I'm talking about here, but I'm talking about like period. The animals are freezing. I've seen videos of a cat frozen, a squirrel frozen, and an iguana frozen. And apparently
Squirrels don't freeze. Don't they go in the tree?
Oh, it was frozen on the tree.
Oh, it was?
There's a video on WorldStar. The squirrel is frozen on the tree.
Wow.
Then apparently sea turtles. There's 388 sea turtles in Florida that they didn't die. Apparently, when like the temperature gets under 20 degrees, they go into like, I don't want to say a state of shock, but kind of like just stunned. They called it stunned. So it was they're still alive, but
and they just throw out.
They're pretty much freezing
Until it starts getting warmer.
Yeah,
again.
until it gets warmer. And the number one thing I wanted to talk about that I was so hyped for last night, midnight, was Bruno Mars's Finesse remix that came out with Cardi B, and it's such a good remix.
I like that. I like that.
What?
The remix with Cardi B.
Yes, and the video is a 90s theme video. It's in living color remake. So they're all dancing in the 90s, and it's just so beautiful. And I've been listening to it all day, and I could not wait until 12 o'clock when I found out that it was coming out. I love Bruno.
You wasn't doing nothing about the 90s. You wasn't doing.
I do know something. I was born in the 90s. I was born in the 90s. I was raised in the 2000s, but
that's when you was blaming me for everything. Gerard did it. Gerard did it.
Apparently that was my phrase.
Yeah, that was your phrase.
When I was younger. Now my phrase is I didn't do it.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Nia made me realize that. But yeah. So if you haven't heard Bruno Mars's Finesse remix with Cardi B, you should hear it and watch the video. Watch the video. It's great. So that's my highlight of the whole day.
As a matter of fact, you should have brought it up. I would have played it for the people, but I probably would have got blocked. They wouldn't have been able to put us up on YouTube. So it's probably maybe it's a good thing that I didn't do it, because they definitely would have blocked me for that one right there.
Well, it's on YouTube. You can just go on Bruno Mars's Instagram page, and his link to the video is in the bio.
Okay, that's how we do it. So real quick, big shout out to my brother Tim that chimed in. He said I think I was doing either the Go-Go or Nard. When I was playing, he said, "Would you please cut that down? I was trying to watch the game." I probably was doing the Go-Go right then, so it's turned down now, and hopefully Steph Curry is doing this thing. So he is. That's a bad boy right there. That's Steph Curry. Let me you want to do the
gorgeous looking man as well.
You want to do the
Yeah. Voxwave coat drive.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Voxwave will be sponsoring its first annual coat drive. The Coats Collective will be distributed to various homeless shelters and families in the metro area. Coat drop-off location is 4711 Off Place, Suitland, Maryland, 20746. For additional information, please contact Frank Dent at 301-442-9258. I'll give it to you again. That's Frank Dent at 301-442-9258. Coats Collected will be donated on January 25th and February 25th.
January 25th and February 25th. Okay, so I didn't even say that the first time I said it. That's good. So you did that so good. Why don't you tell them about Star Imports? That was good, man. That was cool. And this is Star Imports. This is where you can come down here and get your car. This is our sponsor here, 640 Evening Show, Voxwave Radio. This is Star Imports. Come down here, get you a nice whip, a nice vehicle. Come down here. This is how we do it. Take it from the top, CC.
Well, Star Imports is the home of the boutique style buying experience. It has 50 years in the automotive industry. It is located in Camp Springs, right off Branch Avenue, right behind the Red Lobster. I know you guys know where that is. It's only one Red Lobster around here. It provides the personal attention you deserve and treats you with the utmost respect. They have credit restoration programs to help you. Let's see, in-house financing and buy here, pay here. Sounds great to me. The vehicle you want not in inventory, guess what? That's not a problem. They specialize in finding your perfect car. They donate a portion of its sales in giving back to the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area charities such as DC STEM Network, National Museum of African American History, etc. And that's all about Star Imports.
So make sure you come down here, get yourself a car, and drive away happy. It's the 640 evening show, man. So what we're gonna do is we can even I can jump to another show for song request, or you just want to just keep it right here? You want to do something you mean to tell me, or you just want to jump into commercial break? Should we go ahead and pay some more bills?
Well, let me just I had one more little thing I wanted to say before just as a little stick. I don't know. But I wanted to announce this is 2018. Some things that are upcoming in 2018. So I couldn't really find TV shows or like events. My phone was dying. So all I really got were 2018 movies, and I think a lot of these people will be eager to see. So first off is Avengers Infinity War. If you're a Marvel person like me, you'll love that. You have, I'm going to save the best for last, Venom, Another Jurassic World, Solo, the Star Wars story. Ready Player One, A Wrinkle in Time, which is starring Oprah, and I think it's supposed to be on Disney. They've been talking about it on Disney Channel or something. New Mutants, Maze Runner, Red Sparrow, Ocean's 8, Ant-Man and the Wasp, which is another Marvel, X-Men, Dark Phoenix, Tomb Raider, Pacific Rim Uprising, Annihilation, Aquaman, Marvel again, and I can't remember the last one. I'm not spell that. But my top three are Deadpool 2, can't wait to see that, Aquaman, I think did I say it? No, did I say that? I meant Incredibles 2.
Incredibles
2.
You like that one, huh?
Can't wait to see that, and Black Panther, which comes out February 16th. Yeah, I know that one by heart. Can't wait to see that.
Now, what's up with Black Panther? What's up with the Foxy Brown lady? What's that joint called? Mother, the one with the like the remake of it. Damn. Man, I forgot about it. Oh man, because it's
a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie. It's supposed to be coming out. I think it's supposed to be coming out next week. Yeah.
I know Taraji's movie Proud Mary is supposed to be coming out soon.
That's what I meant. Proud Mary. Yeah.
Proud Mary. That's supposed to be coming out. I found out there's a movie by Blumhouse, the same people that make Insidious, called Truth or Dare, that's coming out in April, and it's a horror movie. It looks very interesting. And then I still haven't seen Fight. By Will Smith on Netflix.
It's a Netflix. Oh,
and
okay.
It's supposed to be a really good movie. I believe it's called Fight. And
maybe I can take it. Maybe I can look at that tomorrow, because I hear they just chimed in that school's going to be closed tomorrow. So, wow, they just said school's closed, so I might have to stay home tomorrow. So
I'll watch it by next show, so I can give a nice little review.
So it's called Will Smith Fight. He's a police or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to check that one out.
And just in case anybody didn't know, last year I was in a movie called Burning Sands that is on Netflix.
Who was in it?
Quincy from Power. I didn't watch Power, so when it was like that's Quincy from Power, I was like, I don't know who that is. But anyway, Quincy from Power, Soraya from Empire, and a couple other here and there people. But they shot it at Virginia State campus, so I'm a background dancer.
Okay, you heard it. 640 Evening Show, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back.
Hey, Gerard, hey, thank you so much, man, for sabotaging my business, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. It's a blessing to know that I have a friend that would sabotage my business the way you do. Man, I can count on you every time. Thank you so much, my brother.
I think I like you. across the room. We were strangers. I was bashful too. We were dancing from across the floor. Heart racing 'cause I knew I want more. I wanna know your name. I wanna know you. Do you feel the same? Here we go.
Hey baby, tell me what's your name. Love your style and your swag's insane. Come on over, tell me what you like. Gwendolyn, wanna take a bite.
Come here when I look you over.
Real tight, gotta get you closer. Ooh, you smell nice like I knew you would. Here's my number and my name. Damn, you look good.
I saw your eyes smiling back at me. We were lovers. In our fantasy. We were smiling from across the floor. Heart pacing when you said you want more.
Swag's insane. Gwendolyn wanna take a bite. But Sydney's gonna treat you right. Sydney's gonna treat you right. Gwendolyn wanna rock with you. Gwendolyn wanna rock with you. Might go make your dreams come true. Might go make your dreams come true.
Gerard. What am I going to do with you? All right, I guess we're going to play phone tag. Anyway, I'm calling you back. It's about 20 minutes to 5. Don't look like you're going to be able to make a trip today, so hopefully we can plan for something else. So give me a call back, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Well, good afternoon. Gerard, I would like to see you. See, when you gave me that money, that was good luck to you. Now you need to bring me some more behind the 640. Thank you, sweetie. Have a blessed day. I'm going to see Marte's game.
Welcome to the 640 Evening Show. This has been real, CC. We got a great get up out of here. I want to thank everybody for listening to us today. Thank you, Lisa Bean, for calling in. You know, again, any artists out there that want to be heard, want to get down here on the 640 Evening Show, we can make it work. Hit us up at the on Twitter at the 640 Evening Show, or on Facebook 640 Evening Show, DJ 640. Email your stuff too if you don't want to inbox me. That's at the 640 Evening Show at gmail.com, and we're good to go. Got some social media, CC, that you want to do before we go?
Oh, but of course, everywhere you go, it's YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. It's Shine Era, SHINEERA, and Twitter is _ and that's me.
That's how we do it, man. So like we do each and every Thursday at this time, everybody, take it easy, take it slow. Don't forget I told you so. To the Heavenly Father and my mother above, may we all learn to live in peace and love. That's from the east to the west with a shout. Turn those problems over to the Lord, ladies and gentlemen. He can work it out. I'm DJ 640. C Shine. Lisa Bean called in today all the way from LA. We appreciate that to you. And like the infamous would say, good night, y'all. Thank you, Pretty Green. Take us away. Jesus. Peace.
Take me to the King. I don't have much to bring. My heart is torn in pieces. It's my offering. Take me to the King. Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few. I'm trying to pray, but where are you? I'm all churched out, hurt and abused. I can't fake what's left to do. Come on. Truth is, I'm weak, no strength to fight, no tears to cry. Even if I tried, but still my soul refuses to die. One touch will change my life. Take me to the King. I don't have much.